Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745, and just quickly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Love to see you around more often. You hit that like button. It also tells YouTube to show you more videos like this, both of mine and others. Well, we're going to take a quick look at the Soviet Union. Okay, they have some money. Let's see if we can sell them some supplies, very likely. Okay, they have just under 9. No. Yeah, we know that that's possible. Okay, yeah. There we go. That would be helpful in more ways than one. One obviously gets us to keep from being grinding that down too fast, and two, moving it to a more secure trade supply line. Americans will eventually embargo us as well, and once we get a war, as well as it would be harder to deal with them out there anyways. So yeah, okay. Winter relief campaign 37-38 resulted in 415 million point or 0.2 million Reichsmark. Campaign initially incorporated large segments of the bourgeoisie parts of society and gained by a large this is German. This is revolver held German, translated in English is not flowing well. By a large positive attitude among the poorer Germans. Moreover, the campaign disciplined large parts of the party ranks while depoliticizing them through gearing their activism into the winter relief campaigns. I don't understand that. How is it depoliticizing them through gearing their activism? I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just don't know if that sentence is translated correctly. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so we'll gain descent. Not quite sure. Other than then, maybe it wants us to put effort into consumer goods more than otherwise needed to sort of get that out of there. Because like I've never seen this good stuff. But yeah, that. Okay, we gain a lot of supplies, a bunch of money. Wow. I don't know that I don't agree with the money thing with this. I know they bring in money, but it's domestic. Okay, we need a lot more consumer goods there. Interesting. Exchange IC for resources. Not worth it. Don't want to do that. Now, that's bumped us up a lot of money. I don't agree with how that happened. Okay, I know I talk a lot about economics on this. I'll try to keep playing here. Industry advanced. Industry, that would be yeah, here. Okay, that's maxed out. So freeing up. Okay, we'll do road network. Different economic setups. The Schutzstaffel Cavalry Brigade, often made of foreign troops from parts of the Balkans. That's later on. Activate the unit, certainly. Air bases for northern Germany. Yes, we've already sort of said yes to that, so we want to come down to a lot about economics. And the German economy, why do I always blank on these? I just blank on words like this for some reason. I know them. Long run, we're all dead. Okay, we're skipping it because I can't remember the guy's name. They're probably shouting at me who I was trying to talk about, but yeah. Okay, yeah, pause this. Let's just, because we've got a lot of stuff deployed recently, just the air bases, but a few other things that weren't air bases. Just looking at factories. Okay, we're into Prince Eugen, Blitzer, fine, Bismarck, yeah, I guess we'll continue with this. Okay, the Saalschutz, similar to the SS battalion for room protection. That was their armband. They weren't allowed to be properly uniformed because that was against the law there. So yeah, in Switzerland, if I didn't say. Okay. Luftkriegsschulen, formation of the German Air Arm, was openly announced in February 35 with Hermann Goering as Reich Minister of Aviation and its commander-in-chief in blatant defiance of the Versailles Treaty. Set up some schools. Okay, we gained a bunch of little doctrine improvement and a bunch of officers for some money in schools. Very nice. Let's just again make sure nothing's gone red on us. Very good. I thought this was rather interesting. You can see the sort of the picture of the house here on a mountainside, fairly high up. Pool is put in next to it. That's the indoors of the house. And sort of looking out at the balcony over from the house, looking at the clouds below them in the valley below, and there's sort of more close up with the flag there. Really wish I got that border thing for this. SS Bughouse in wherever that is. The SS needs a holiday home in the mountains to get away, and that's basically sort of a holiday home for SS members. And may God have pity their soul, the great Hong Kong typhoon. Okay, well, don't know quite how we're down so much for coal right now. And we'll let that stay a little bit over there. I know we're expanding and all that, so technology, we're going to need to make sure that yes, we're getting all the coal and whatnot expanded there. Okay, Soviet Union is in the negatives. Okay, we are down by 14. I guess we must have had a bunch of factories come online. So, yeah, 14. So let's got a lot of that extra money. So let's buy some rare materials from the Soviet Union. Hopefully they won't spend it somewhere else. Okay, basically this is a training manual for the SA. Oh no, we have medical guide for military exercises. Again, sort of a lot of what the SA is doing for developing the army, training for the army being that. Okay, the German National Prize for Arts and Science is this year. We have architect Paul Ludwig Toast, don't really know who, Trost, Alfred Rosenberg, that's him there, he's the guy with a lot of nutty ideas, Wilhelm Flitscher, and surgeons August Baer and Ferdinand Salbruch. Okay, don't really know who they are. So we gain in a bunch of areas, lose a little bit of money. Okay, and which one we look here again, because we gained a bunch of areas, just want to make sure we're badly researching. Okay. Significantly increasing our production capabilities. Okay, Die Front, which was founded by the founded by Nazi Germany, along with that was the main voice of the National Front. So in Switzerland, okay. The Deutsche Stadion, the Fuhrer has asked Reich architect Albert Speer to build a German stadium at Stadt der Reich, or I don't know, Nuremberg rallies. Okay, and so let's see, a couple of for 400,000 spectators. External facade pink granite will rise 90 meters. It will cost less than 2 Bismarcks. Yes, you know, it's not that expensive to do all this. We could have 2 more Bismarcks ships out there for this thing. But what I find is interesting, there's Speer, there's Hitler, they're hiking up the side of a hill or a mountain or whatever you want to call it. But they built a simulation scaffolding of the stadium here all along the side of the hill at this. This is not at the location, but it's just built at some hill that was at an appropriate angle so that they can have people go sit in the different seats to make sure that you can sit in the top and see what's going on below, because they didn't, have computers and, setting up with CAD programs or architectural programs to, we'll do this because we don't want to lose popularity and dissent. So, or consumer goods, pay for that, and so get all that designed up and make sure it all works, so that some people aren't sitting in front and blocking views and had to test all that. Okay, yes, we'll pay the Askaris, the Africans in Tanganyika, their pensions. No, we need to go up a little bit. Let's actually want a bit of a positive there. National Socialist Kampfspiel, fight games, okay. Begin using the essay to train up your September 14th, 2 more days, okay. Training up your population to be in the army. Okay, we don't want to go over 450, I think it is, this year. Okay, so we've got a lot more coming. We might just step back down. Cruiser fire control advance. Fire control, that one. Okay, that's grayed out. Well, let's do the ammunition. Here we go. The Great Fall Maneuvers of 1937. Very good. Okay, this isn't terrible right now compared to, oh no, come up politics, but I think we're pushing on it a little too much. That's gonna be, I don't know, yeah, I think we're going to go back to full mobilization instead of lose or not need 5%, get more money, a little bit more, not have a leadership hit, not have a defense or dissent hit, officer recruitment would stay the same. Okay, we're going to go back to that. Okay, so that will be full mobilization. Okay, we no longer need that. We're at 0, so see that's sort of the trade-off that you do here to get this, and we'll see if that goes down in the next day. I hope. I think it's 450 or something like that. Okay, yeah, we're back down at 380. So I don't know how long once we hit 38, I think we can deal with it. Okay, the 9th Party Congress, Reichspartei der Arbeit, so it's working okay. And here's would be 6 more factories that then get well, IC down by 2.5%, but then get all of these modifiers for the good and for the bad that are happening. So yeah, let's go HE ammunition. Oh, and still more. I had to read this over here and see. Okay, let's look at do some naval development. Okay, well, it's also giving us a lot more coal and whatnot. So we'll build up our stocks. Medium popularity. We've lost low, so good. We're now medium. That's nice. Well, we can do it. Industrial efficiency. Couldn't do that before, I'm sure. I don't know exactly what allowed that to happen there, but we'll take it. So yeah, we are down, what, 40 some. But we don't want to get into those negative effects even for a moment, because it's basically you don't get to take them off for running the economy too hard. I think it's 450, or maybe that's for 36. I'm not sure. I think that may be 36. Maybe it's 480 or something. I don't know. After this video, I'll go in and take a look at it for the next session. Okay, yeah, we'll do this time we'll do a false renegade HQ. Now this is a little out of date, but oh well. HQ is nice. We can use it. It's paradroppable. It'll upgrade what it can. When it can. Okay, well, we're still bringing in, let's see, okay, we can, Soviet Union, they've got extra money. Let's see if we can sell them. Yes. They've got, what is it, 24? Yeah, 24. There we go, we'll just do 20, 48 supplies. Hopefully they'll keep buying that and not just create more analysis, not just end it quick. That is here and done. Okay, rolling artillery barrages we could be doing. Let's do cavalry exploitation. Okay, that's cut our deficit in about half. Okay, we still have that plenty. Let's look at the USA. They've got some money. Maybe we can sell them a bit of supplies. Yes, okay. There we go, that'll help a little bit. Okay, nice sort of tourist poster that inspired this. You know, a pleasant trip to Germany. Of course, it's in English, so You got the Zeppelin, the aircraft, ships come there, so that gets us money because foreigners come bring in their foreign currencies, dollars, pounds, francs, but those English, so it'd be dollars and pounds, and converted to German money to spend locally, so it helps our. This is Ford Works Zeitung, Ford, the Ford magazine in Germany, a bunch of covers inside of what it looks like. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, we're getting a lot of the industries coming online. Nav Tactics Advanced. I think we're keeping that. Yeah, 37. We'll keep both of those still going. I'm really going to rely upon my air to deal with naval stuff, so that's why I want to bring them up. Fairly good. Okay, I think we're going to end this here. I want to thank you all. I know this is sort of a shorter episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. Again, please post below. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.